What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jeremy. You're tuning into another episode of House of Colossus, man. I appreciate you guys for stopping back once again. If this is your first channel on House of Colossus, what we do is we talk about everything men's fragrance. To all my returning subscribers, I appreciate you guys for rocking out with me as always. I'm super excited to announce, guys, that I have hit my first 100 subscribers here on YouTube. And I'm proud, man. It's all because of you guys. I've had my times where I wanted to quit because I wasn't seeing too much progress, but I'm glad that I stuck with it, and I plan to continue to do so and do my best to bring you guys great content when it comes to fragrance, whether that be discoveries, hauls, top 10s, or whatever. I just want to share my experiences with you guys, but I appreciate you guys for making that possible. My first 100 subscribers, as well as my first 1K in views as well. So thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you guys. But we're not here for that, man. We're here because I'm back again with my second edition of weekly fragrances, man. So yes, today I'm going to be giving you guys 7 fragrances that I wore this past week, from Sunday to Saturday, which was a couple days ago. I was supposed to upload yesterday, but yesterday was Mother's Day. So without any further ado, guys, let me just go ahead and give you my list of what I wore for this past week. So the first one, we're starting off on Sunday, and I wore this nice, fresh, creamy scent. Really nice. I paid about 20 some odd dollars from this for this at Marshall's. Really nice scent. Doesn't last long, but it's a compliment magnet. I got 2 compliments wearing this to work, and this one comes from the house of Abercrombie & Fitch, and that is this guy here, Abercrombie & Fitch First Instinct Blue. As I said, man, it's a musky blue, semi-green scent, shower jelly type of vibe. Mass appealing, compliment pulling, just a really nice fragrance. Longevity on this isn't the greatest. I get anywhere in that 6-hour range with a nice projection within that first hour and a half. As I said, man, you get like this bluish green shower jelly kind of scent, a little bit of musk, and definitely fresh and really nice, especially for the price point. You can find these at rack stores all over the country for under $25 depending on the bottle. I got this 100 ml from Marshall's for 20 bucks, man. So if you find this guy here, that is Abercrombie & Fitch First Instinct Blue, pick it up, man. Now we're heading over to Monday. I rocked out with another cheapie. I got this one from Marshall's as well for 17 bucks. As I said, I would never known about this fragrance if it wasn't for Ross over at TLTG Reviews. This speaks for itself, man. It's this one, Salvatore Ferragamo, and that is Aqua Essenziale Blue. So some people, this is a mixture between Dior Sauvage and Bleu de Chanel. And to me, I don't get that. I get this, again, semi-shower jelly type of scent. It's effervescent. I wouldn't say fizzy. It's bright, it's green, it's blue, meaning shower jelly. Very mass appealing. I got this 50 ml for $17 at Marshall's. Really nice scent. I went with mass appealings for those first couple days, and this is a fragrance that I'm loving more and more each and every time I wear it, and I'm getting compliments each and every time, more and more when I wear it. I shouldn't say each and every time, but it's a solid scent. Very fresh, uplifting, inviting, mass appealing, and honestly, it could be a daily driver, you know. So for Monday, guys, I went with Aqua Essenziale Blue from Salvatore Ferragamo. So for Tuesday was a little different, man, because Tuesday was actually more of a cooler type of day. And I wanted to kind of dig in my bag and find something that I haven't worn in a while. And I picked up this guy right here. This is really nice, creamy, I want to say tobacco is in there, some coffee, I believe. Really, really nice scent. Digging it. I picked this up from, I want to say I got this from Marshall's too. They were actually popping up all over. I haven't seen any more. I really wish I can complete the set and get the next two. But I'm rocking out with this really, really nice fragrance, man. It comes from the house of Robert Graham, and that is Robert Graham Velour. I love the detail on it with the bulldog. I don't know if you guys can see that. I think that's pretty dope how they brought that together. As I said, man, I get like this really, really regal, nice, beautiful, sweet, seductive, coffee, tobacco type of scent. It's a really, really nice scent, long lasting, smells absolutely phenomenal on my skin. And it's something I haven't worn in a while, so I wanted to kind of take advantage of the Illinois or Midwest air, because it was just really airy outside, and I wanted something that was, you know, kind of sweet and kind of sensual in the same instance, and not something that was going to be just fresh all week. I wanted to do something a little different. And honestly, for this Robert Graham Velour, this is actually quite airy for a sweeter fragrance to me, in my opinion. And smells great, man. This is what I went with for Tuesday, and that was this guy here, man. That's Robert Graham Velour. And we're heading to Wednesday, and I went back with another designer house. This one is just basically smells just more so like clean laundry. Really, really nice scent. It actually lasted a lot longer than what I was anticipating. I got anywhere from 5 to 6 hours. This one comes from the Icon line from Banana Republic, and that is this guy here, Banana Republic Pure White. Let's see if I can get that to focus for you guys. Yeah, that's Pure White. As I said, man, this is more so like fresh laundry. Fresh laundry is basically the best way that I can describe this, in a good way, man. It just smells like fresh, clean laundry, like a fabric softener, like the blue Suavitel. If you guys ever use Suavitel, the blue one, it smells like that to me, but just in a fragrance. Really, really, really nice scent, man. As I said, I got in that 6 hour range. Projection on this isn't that great. I didn't really care. I just wanted to smell clean and fresh, and this did the trick for me, and that's this guy here, man. That is Banana Republic Pure White. So for Thursday, I went with a house that I'm really, really digging, that I like, and I think that gives really, 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 really good quality fragrances for close to nothing. This one has vetiver, Haitian vetiver, cedar. It's actually, I want to say the predecessor to one of the, it's the underling of the original. And this one comes from the house of Lalique, guys, and that is Ancre Noir Sport. As I say, you get cypress, vetiver. It's clean, it's fresh, it's inky, it's dark, but it's still kind of airy as well. I really wanted to wear something different. This is another case of just kind of like digging in fragrances that I haven't worn in a long time. I really, really do enjoy the original as well. However, with it kind of being a little bit, on this day was a little bit hotter than normal, I just wanted to wear this, but I also wanted something that was going to be a little bit more dense. So, man, this smells really good, dog. Oh, this is fire. Yeah, as I said, man, vetiver, like an earthy vetiver green. Ooh, bro, that's nice. And then it has like this basically think of the original Ancre Noir, just fresher, and honestly a little bit more wearable, you know what I'm saying? And this is more suited for, I believe, all year round, to be honest, you know. And whereas the original, I think, is just strictly fall and winter. Another one, another great cheapie, man. If you don't have in your collection, you should definitely pick it up. I wore this on Thursday, and that was this guy here, Ancre Noir Sport by Lalique. On to Friday. Friday was a phenomenal day. So, I don't know. I just looked at this bottle and I was like, man, I haven't wore it. I wore it one time and I didn't like how it smelled on my skin, so I decided to give it another chance. And I picked up why it wasn't smelling that great on my skin. It's simply because I wasn't familiar with the note of rosemary. However, as I let it, mature on my skin, it got better, and I'm starting to like it even more as I wear it. This one comes from the house of Versace, and that is Versace Eros Flame. Just like the original, you still have some of that mint, still have some of that vanilla and that sweetness, but it has rosemary, so it has more of a green tinge to it. And sometimes on my skin, it doesn't smell the greatest, but I'm starting to like that even more. It kind of has like this minty, I don't want to say bubblegummy type of vibe, because it's not like an Invictus Aqua, it's more like a spearmint, like a sharp mint. And I really, really like that. And it has this greenish, which I'm assuming is going to come from that rosemary. Nonetheless, it is a really, really good scent. Don't get me wrong. I'm just having to get used to that rosemary and that mint together smelling on my skin. Longevity, you don't have to worry about, man. This is this is just like the original. I'm talking 8, 9, 10 hours, depending on how much you spray. I did get a compliment with this. I did have a young lady in my pharmacy say I smell good and it was different. And I like that. As I said, just think of the original, but with rosemary for the most part. And it's a really, really nice scent, man. For Friday, I wore this guy here. And that was Versace Eros Flame. And for the final fragrance for Saturday, guys. Saturday, I went with another fragrance that I haven't worn in a long time again. From a house that specializes in these type of fragrances, which is clean, soapy, nice, elegant type of fragrances, man. So I just went with the original, and that was Prada Luna Rosa. As I said, like, I'm sure there's some. I get lavender, I get like this fresh, I think it's more, to me it smells more like a lime or a lemon type of like a feel. But it's a really, really nice scent. I get like this lemon, this lime type of vibe with some lavender. It's very fresh, uplifting, effervescent. On skin, this lasted about 6 or 7 hours on my skin. Projection was moderate for the most part. A really, really nice scent that I don't see anybody talking too much about. It's a really, really nice scent for the spring and summer. And honestly, I think it's slept on. I think it's basic, but at the same time, this is basic in a really, 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 really good way. And Prada specializes in this. It's a clean, fresh, uplifting scent. And I think it's really, really nice. I wore this to work during the day, but I did have a second fragrance that I wore for the evening. I actually went bowling with some of my guys, and I had myself a phenomenal time. And I had stopped at Marshall's, and I picked up this guy here, which is, I'm not sure what the name of it, but it's called Black 1956. And man, this smells amazing. My girl said, "Oh, you smell so good." And I only paid 13 bucks for this, bro. Let me turn it around. Let me see. Yeah, I paid 13 bucks for that. And man, this is nice. It's creamy. There's mandarin, there's basil, there's fresh cedar wood. There's some fresh vetiver in there as well. Super, super, super nice scent, man, especially for $13. I also wore this today on my jacket right now. And man, this is really, really nice, especially for $13. Longevity on this is really, really good as well. I get anywhere from 6 to 7 hours for a $13 fragrance. I believe that is great. To me, it's almost like a fougere, but I don't want to call it a fougere. There's some creaminess to it, some refinedness to it as well. Really, really nice scent, man. It's like this creamy, fresh cedar vetiver scent. There's no vanilla or anything in here, but it's really, really nice, creamy, green. Man, it's nice. If you get a chance to pick this up, or you see it at Marshall's or something like that, man, pick it up, man. It's just called 1956 Black, man. And this is really, really nice. I got this from Marshall's, man. Dope fragrance. And that's gonna do it for Saturday for me, guys, man. So those are the fragrances that I wore throughout this past week. Pretty simple list, man. Like, most of my collection is designers. I own close to almost 200 fragrances, most of those being designers. Let me know down in the comments, guys, what are some of the fragrances you guys wore this week? let me know in the comments, please. You know what I'm saying? Once again, my name is Jeremy. You guys, you're in tune into the House of Colossus. Until we meet again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate the love and support. Until we meet again. Peace.